Some time ago, I felt like life was collapsing on my feet. And motherhood doesn't really pause when you're tired. People don't see is that before anyone reaches a breaking point, there are always signs, but they don't look dramatic. Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Behind the Smile. My name is Dr. Michelle Nicole. This is a space where we talk about the things people don't usually say out loud, but are silently carrying every single day. Because the truth is, not everyone who is smiling is actually okay. And today, I want to share a part of my story. And if conversation like this matters to you, if you care about understanding yourself and others on a deeper level, then this space is meant for you. You can subscribe and be part of this journey with me. There was a time in my life when everything looked okay on the outside. I was smiling, I was showing up, I was functioning. But inside, I was not okay. And the truth is, everything was slowly falling apart. Some time ago, I felt like life was collapsing on my feet. I felt stuck at work, like I was moving but not growing. At the same time, I was doing my second degree, and it was overwhelming. Deadlines, pressure, expectation, it felt like too much. I had a 3-year-old who needed me every single day. And motherhood doesn't really pause when you're tired. In short, it was just a lot. So, I kept smiling, I kept showing up, I kept telling everyone, I'm fine. But inside, I was overwhelmed, I was exhausted, I was quietly breaking. Most people think breakdowns happen suddenly. Like one day something just snaps. But that's not the truth. The truth is nothing just happens overnight. What we call breakdown is usually the result of many small moments that no one paid attention to. It is the silent pressure, the unspoken exhaustion, the constant I will deal with it later. And because you are still functioning, people assume you are okay. But functioning is not the same as being okay. I was going to work. I was studying. I was being a mother. I was being a wife. I was a whole lot. On paper, I was doing everything right. But inside, I was slowly disconnecting from myself. And when things at home are not okay, it doesn't stay at home. You carry it into your work, your studies, your parenting, into every part of your life. What people don't see is that before anyone reaches a breaking point, there are always signs, but they don't look dramatic. They look like constant tiredness that sleep doesn't fix, losing excitement for things you once loved, feeling overwhelmed by small things, wanting to be alone, but also not wanting to be alone, smiling in public and going silent in private. That was me. I wasn't crying every day. I wasn't collapsing. I was just slowly fading. And because nothing looked serious, even I didn't take it seriously. I told myself, Michelle, you're strong. You will get through it. Other people have it worse. But ignoring what you feel doesn't make it disappear. It just delays the moment it demands your attention. When your personal life is heavy, even small responsibility start to feel like too much. Not because you're weak, but because you're already carrying so much no one can see. I'm actually curious. Have you ever felt like you are functioning but not really okay? You don't have to share everything. But even just saying I understand or this is me in the comment section can remind someone they are not alone. Here is what I wish more people understood. People don't just break, they carry, they suppress, they adjust, they survive until one day they can't anymore. And if we keep believing that everything is fine just because someone is smiling, we will keep missing the moments where help is actually needed. This is not just a personal responsibility. It's all of ours. Check on people, not just when things look bad, but even when everything looks okay. Ask deeper questions. Listen without rushing to fix. Create spaces where people don't have to pretend. Because behind every smile, there might be a story that hasn't been told yet. And sometimes, all it takes is one person paying attention to change everything. Because sometimes, people don't need advice, they just need to feel seen. If this spoke to you or reminded you of someone, please share it with them. Till next time, take care of yourself and remember, you don't always have to smile through